We are loading things. Hello. Hi, Phoebe.
Hi,
How's
Linnie.
it going? Oh, there is a bike.
Hey, Justin.
Hey, what's going on? Hi.
You excited?
I'm very excited.
What you got there, Dane?
These are our sleeping mats.
Oh.
So we can not hurt ourselves on the ground. It's gonna be good. Do you want to wait on guitar for last as well?
Yeah, that should go on top.
Holy moly. Can you believe
Holy
this?
moly is right.
Here you go.
We're going to tell a story and we're all going to die at the end. Spoilers.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a really good thing we got the minivan.
Dude, honestly,
I don't know.
Can you imagine
I
if
don't
we
think this
had-
would have worked otherwise.
We would have had to do some creative problem solving.
I'm okay.
All right. I think we're packed.
I think we're
I
packed.
think we're packed.
Are you ready to
Are
go?
we fucking pumped?
Let's do this. Yes, we're pumped. Are you kidding? Story time.
Yeah, I need
Road
to get
trip
all
time.
of this.
Oh, another break. No death.
Yeah. Careful, careful, careful.
All right, guys, we got a DVD player. Who brought DVDs?
Oh, wow. Yeah, we were rocking in
We
style.
did talk about Paddington 2 earlier.
We're
Here you
so
go.
bougie.
Yeah, hand it over.
You got it?
Yep. Oh, yes. Bless.
Fantastic.
It's the law.
Oh my gosh, it's not stopping. Whoa, this is going so much further than I thought it would. I'm gonna break the car. How
Guys,
is
the
it
horror
possible?
movie doesn't start until the second act.
Says you, dude. Do you have enough leg room back there?
Oh, yeah.
You
I
sure?
have short legs, don't worry.
Okay. I have a lot of room. That's the only reason I bring it up.
I mean, like, I could get a little bit more if you had too much, but
Well,
if you're
I
comfortable.
have too much.
Okay,
Let me
then give me
see.
some more.
Let
Justin, you have the address. It's the Wawa, technically. When was the last time you went camping, Phoebe?
That was just, life was camping. I lived in the woods.
But you lived on a farm in the woods.
Okay, no, it's not a farm if nothing was for profit.
What?
Is that how that works?
Is that right?
It's a homestead,
It's
technically.
just a homestead.
Guys, I have a Blu-ray of Nacho Libre sitting about 400 meters away on my desk. It would take me approximately 2 minutes and 13 seconds to run up, grab it, and come back. It's too late. We have a green light. I'm abandoning that plan.
Okay, well, you're the boss.
Yeah.
You're the boss now. You're in the driver's seat, literally.
You're the man now, dog.
You are the dog now.
You are the dog man now. Guys, would you say that's a galvanizing situation? Yeah, you should have known. Oh no, I'm gonna test your metal.
Suspension wires of the bridge snap.
Best steal yourself. How ironic.
That with a stretch.
How ironic. Terrible. Holy shit. Guys, galvanize. It's very galvanizing what's happening right now. Zinc my teeth into that one.
Oh,
Ah.
wow.
Wait.
Wait, if you keep not thinking about it, it might get funny.
He knows their elements.
Yeah. I know it periodically every now and then.
Yeah, I mean, look, any element jokes are on the table.
That feels rehearsed, okay? You're not allowed to talk that. That feels like you read that from a book.
It's a wide stance you got there, bud.
Hey, I'm a wide man.
Nobody's gonna knock you over.
I am planted thoroughly. I don't even know if I can get my leg up like that.
I think
Try.
you can. I think you can.
I believe in you, come on.
Oh. Oh my, I've learned something about myself today.
Now here's the real test, both at once.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Okay. Now I've never been to a Wawa.
Oh yeah, welcome.
I hear many things. Okay, I'm looking for peach rings. That's always what I get on a road trip.
That's the fruit you were talking about?
Yeah.
Did not know how to pronounce that until recently.
Pronounce what?
Charcuterie?
Charcuterie?
Would you be okay telling us what you used to pronounce it
No,
as?
I would not.
All right. Cool.
I
Do you want
found
a receipt?
mango
Sure.
peelers.
Mango peeler. Ooh.
I don't know, this. It seems like it's an interactive gummy, which I'm all for.
Interactive gummy.
I don't think I made a single conscious choice. I was guided by Wawa.
The Wawa guide us all.
Oh, you see, when you start hitting houses like these, that's how you know you're on the water.
This is how I know I'm from the city, where I'm like, oh, a body of water. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God.
A reservoir.
A reservoir.
Who's up?
Be a boat at Lake Erie, but then there was also a lot of screaming.
So pristine.
Wow, it's so pretty. I like it.
It's beautiful.
So many people. Ugh.
It's
I can do it.
Precarious.
I can do it.
It's fine.
Everything's good.
Whoa, this is idyllic. Look at this.
Dog.
Dog.
Dane, do you like dogs?
I love dogs.
Phoebe, tell us again, are you excited to be in the woods again?
Not so much. The woods and I have had a long-standing agreement. We keep a respectful distance from each other, like any good adversaries. Childhood friends to fated enemies. That's very much the vibe of me in the woods.
And what does it mean now that you're returning to the woods? A final battle?
I charge at this thing. You know, one of us is gonna walk out of here with my bones. We'll see which one.
I hope it's you.
I hope it's me too.
You know what? It would be interesting if it wasn't, though.
It would be interesting if it wasn't. What is your spookiest in the woods story?
I used to go with my best friend to this little tiny town called Strawberry. It was like a little cabin that they had that we would go to in the summer. Honeysuckle. Does honeysuckle taste like honey?
Yeah. Have you ever tasted honeysuckle?
No.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah.
Oh.
His whole family's come with us. So they're like attracting all the bugs.
Sure.
And bats are flying overhead, swooping.
Ooh.
I wake up and it's very cold. It slides as it's holding onto my hair, off of my head, and onto my chest. The good news is, it wasn't a bat. Bad news is,
Mouse?
it was a cockroach.
Oh.
That big. Oh. Have you guys had glue nog? If you squeeze this thorny branch just right.
How much did you think you were gonna get away with?
God.
The look of disdain on your face was so intense, I immediately abandoned the bit.
Sure.
There's just like you're like, oh, there's not been a second here where I sold this.
Disgrace the outdoors of which I know. Snorkel tannins.
Scramble cannon?
Snorkel tannin.
Yummy. It's snorkel tannin season, guys.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make him eat some wood sorrel just for this.
Push it forward. You need to eat.
Freeze.
Keep an eye out for it.
You made
Wood
that up.
sorrel.
No, that's a thing.
Wood sorrel, sweetgrass, yeah.
Wood sorrel.
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 Wood sorrel.
Sorrel.
What are you saying?
You're putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
I love saying that, by the way.
Oh, here we
My
go.
favorite Mike Myers quote.
What's sorrel?
Yeah. So,
It's not edible. Don't
it's
give me
not
that.
edible actually, so you should spit it out after you chew it.
What?
It tastes
Hold
good.
on. No. I think we disagree on what the definition of food is if you're spitting it out after you chew on it a bit. What you handed me, does it have nicotine in it? Why do people chew it?
Because it's sweet.
Is it a
Put it-
tobacco product? You're
I
giving
used
me
to bring it to school and sell it, not sell it, but like give it to people as essentially like school safe chewing tobacco.
I take back everything I've said.
Yep.
Wait, is it that
It
good?
was surprisingly flavorful.
I've
Yeah,
never,
here.
I've never actually eaten it.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a relative of the rhubarb plant, so it like you'll start throwing up a lot, and eventually you'll get like paralytic seizures. But you have to eat like literally 3 mixing bowls full of it.
Okay.
It's not. You want to try some, Dane?
Sure.
You'll start throwing up blood and you'll have paralytic seizures. Do you want to try some? Do you want to try a little bit?
You have to eat a lot, like truly
I
like
know.
mixing bowls full.
I wasn't expecting that to taste good.
I know.
That was weird for my brain.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
I know, it is very pretty. Either it starts right there, or that's clearly a Fey trap.
Fey trap, Fey trap, Fey trap. That does look very Fey. Like, this is where they take your soul.
They're your bones.
They take your bones.
I think we've established this is
they
where the
say
bones
they're
get
gonna
taken.
take your soul, and you actually lose your bones.
Phoebe, are you excited? This is where we go get rid of your bones.
Let's get rid of them bones.
Rid of them nah.
Gosh,
These
you know
bones
what's really
are
heavy?
right here.
Bones.
You're not wrong. What a lovely
This
little
is
temperature
immediately
change.
like 10 degrees cooler.
That's great.
This is Fey.
That was awesome.
This is Fey. Well,
Morphe.
Ruins.
oh,
What's up?
I found a thing.
What'd you find?
Bones?
Like a thing where people hide things.
Like a geocache?
cairn?
Like a geocache.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Why are we touching?
Look, it's meant to be touched.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
it's a
geocache.
geocache.
Open it up.
Yeah.
There should be like a little book or something.
Yeah.
we
Do you ever
can
do
sign in.
geocaching? Yeah. So they've eventually made it paid, but you go around the woods and you find geocaches.
This is a hitchhiker. Please take this stamp and logbook with you and move it along the next letterbox you visit. Please make sure it has been stamped into the box where you found it and before you take it with you. Whoa.
Do we take it?
Well, we don't have geocache, so we can't put it in.
Yeah, we don't know where the
place.
next one is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
All
that's
more reason to come
very
back.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
good.
And the guy.
Seal it well. All right. I actually hit it a little better than the last person did, so
Well, thank God for you.
Look, we're leaving things better than we found it.
that's right.
We probably should have gotten that history lesson
The
from
ruins?
the vaguely ominous ranger
there's more
before
ruins.
we went here.
You think, right? They would have told us, hey, maybe there are probably geocaches somewhere along the trail. Don't touch them.
And then you
But,
would
like, what do you do with
mark
it?
that you'd left something in a specific area on an app. And then you could go and look for that thing at the location, but it might not be like pinpoint directly on where it is. You might have to like kind of search around and figure out.
See, Phoebe is triumphing over the forest already.
Phoebe has conquered the man that has conquered the forest. But wait, this man was conquered by the forest. Oh wait, you stand upon a throne of
I
lies.
stand upon his bones.
You stand upon the bones of a usurper.
And this, I think, just goes further into the woods.
What does the map say?
Into
The map specifically says,
Into the woods.
as the one who's not from the forest, I have a
Here,
map.
I'll trade you. Let's
Okay.
This is very on brand for Rolls Untold, and this is just...
take my water bottle.
Into the woods. Into the woods.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter what the map says. We're going the other way.
We'll go
Great.
in water. Come on, guys.
I can't wait to take this
Agua.
out 6 more times for that to
Agua,
happen every
water.
time.
So this is supposedly, or not supposedly, but some of this is the ruins of a Capone associate.
Yes, yeah. The story that we got was that some guy who used to help Capone smuggle stuff to Philadelphia lived and died here. And then there was apparently also a house where a woman got murdered.
Don't mess up.
Ooh,
One skip.
Not 0.
not
That's true.
terrible.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Hold on. This one might work. Ah, dang it. The stones.
We're skipping with ruins.
We're skipping.
We're skipping
We're
with
using
ruins, you
ruins
guys.
to skip, guys.
We're ruin
what-
skipping.
So what you're saying is we got to ask the ghost nicely for assistance.
Telling the story of death.
I'm unfortunately going through the Zoom that came with the kit, but it's all good.
Mushrooms.
Get that.
I dare you to lick them.
I will.
No, don't. Please don't.
Well, why'd you dare me?
You
Linnie.
know,
You know I'm impressionable.
those might actually be edible.
I believe that they are. In my heart.
I don't eat mushrooms I find in the wild.
The tree kind of looks like a hand.
I hope that was a tire swing. That's not ominous.
It's not ominous at all.
No.
Now I
All right,
do
Dan,
need
do you want to grab?
my glasses? Yeah.
If you want to grab the map for us to ignore it one more time.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Hang on, guys. Let's look at this. Hold on. Let's think
Wait,
about the
Phoebe,
map.
don't go so fast.
Where are we gonna go? We're coming up on a crossroads.
Lost. It was dark.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
And there's the shadow that Dane was obsessed with photographing.
It's a squirrel. You can't see the obvious squirrel in this hole, which actually might be a hole for like a rabbit or something. Now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Small little burrow. Okay. What I understand, once we get here, apparently
Okay.
the ruins are somewhere right here, right
Gotcha.
after we get to whatever that is.
Okay, so back toward the water. What's the spookiest thing you ever had happen to you in the woods, Phoebe?
Growing up, every time we would go out into the woods, It just seemed like we'd find a beach ball out there. Just a new beach ball.
Oh.
They were always like fully like blown up, totally sealed, no damage. There was like literally like this hutch under the stairs at our house where it was just full of all the beach balls we found. Don't eat the berries.
What are they?
They're like some black raspberry type shit. Dustin, you want one?
I kind of do, yeah.
These are super edible. They're a little sour.
So same question. What's the spookiest shit that's ever happened to you?
To be honest,
Yeah.
I feel like we were the spooky shit happening to other people in the woods.
Oh boy.
Okay, I know the stories, and that is objectively true.
But we were like small, tiny children who acted in unison
Okay.
a little bit.
Very The Shining.
We had a neighbor who was, shall we say, a little paranoid. And one time my brother found him walking around the woods with a shotgun. They got the shotgun off of him, figured out it wasn't loaded.
Ends of brambles.
But anyway, yes, neighbor kept saying that the FBI was behind his house searching his property
Oh my
with
goodness.
flashlights and shit. And we were like, okay, sure, dude. And like 3 months later, we realized that we had an archery range, right, that went off the edge of the property and backed that particular neighbor's back forest area. And then my dad was like, do you think he ever sees us out in the woods at night searching for lost arrows with flashlight?
Sure.
I don't know, I feel like if you grow up in the woods, they're less spooky.
Yeah.
I'm scared of the ocean though.
Oh,
Dude, the ocean is
I
terrifying.
don't trust the ocean for even a second.
You have
No, thank-
thalassophobia, fear of deep open
Fear
water.
of deep open water, yeah.
I don't know that I would consider that a phobia, more so as good common sense.
Just, right?
Spooky stories were not the vibe. So I've garnered a healthy level of skepticism, I think, just because I haven't been immersed in it. But I do love nature that way or that way, and I can look at the map.
Look at the map. Map, it's a map, it's a map.
You know what I'm realizing we did not do before we did
What?
anything? Is try to spray ourselves with any bug repellent. So we
Point
made
you've made.
made it here.
Okay.
If we go out that way, it continues that way. From what I understand, the ruins are somewhere in here.
Okay.
So
Which is...
that way.
Theory, that way?
In theory, that way.
And if not, we can come back and go the other way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we just followed the vague instructions from the park ranger to find the murder ruins.
Like
This makes total sense.
Yeah,
That's like any good horror
that's
movie, though.
definitely not how so many horror movies have, like...
Ominous.app.
Your phone begins to ring.
Okay, let's see.
The park ranger that none of us had met before with her giant dog gave us some vague instructions about how to reach the murder ruins, and we said, bet that sounds super fun because we've learned nothing.
Yeah.
Learned nothing from literally any movie.
No, we refuse to learn. We feel very good about our choices, confident. Correct.
Got more tents going?
I would assume so.
Okay.
Right. I'm clearing as much as I can out. There's also like not a lot of rocks here, so it feels like it's gonna be nice and soft.
Is your tent.
Softish.
All right, together, I think we can remember how to put up a tent.
I hope so, or else we're woefully unprepared.
And I do think we definitely should.
Oh, there's a big spider. I'm sorry, buddy.
Justin's gonna just completely finish his tent by the time we get this.
100%. There's no doubt in my mind we're gonna pan over there. It's gonna be fully done. It's gonna somehow have a generator going.
You guys don't have steam power in your tent yet?
Oh, these are clips. That's nice.
You don't have to feed it through a hole or anything.
Well, okay, so here's the thing.
Oh, is there a hole at the top?
Yeah.
It would
It'd be funnier if we actually were really struggling with this, but we're not currently.
Okay, now we just have to do the same thing the other way.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, and then
And it's pretty much done.
what's this for? All right, think a little bit more.
We did it.
We completely underestimated ourselves. Justin's tent does seem to be more structurally sound in some sort of hard to define but significant way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you anchor it on the ground?
Yeah.
We did.
Oh.
That's fine. I'll sleep in the shabby one.
Oh.
It has a giant D on the front for Dane. Wow.
Hell yeah.
Well, look at that. This is a great studio.
And I'm feeling lazy. you don't feel it too, 'cause we're just boats passing in the night. I don't want to die.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
But I think
that's the tragedy.
It's part of the game. I think
Part of the game is that we all desperately want to live,
yeah.
and we know that we won't.
I think it's good that I don't want to die, even though I know that it's going to happen. Because I was worried that I'd be a little like, well, it's going to happen. Lean into it, make it fun. But you
have to want to live.
You have to want to live for it to be good.
yeah.
I think I'm looking forward to finding like a sparkle of light in this darkness. Because I think it's that much brighter given the circumstances.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think that's kind of the core of the game, in a
Yeah.
way, helping us find that.
Like true bright sunlight lays down a crisp shadow. And I'm excited to see the shape it takes.
I'm really interested in looking at how we come together, because I think the thing that I'm fearing the most is an ending alone, because that to me feels darker than anything. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, and in your last moments, you don't want to be alone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I just had to I was just walking up to the tent in the darkness.
That's true. Oh my God.
And I couldn't do it by myself because I was like, I'm okay being afraid. I just don't want to be afraid alone.
Yes, 100%.
That's really it.
Yeah, and we were scared shitless together.
Oh, the entire time, still afraid. I was like, there's a deer. That was a deer. Okay,
it was
we're
so
still
bad.
alive.
There were
Stepping on
a few
twig.
times we were scared for you guys. We were just at a certain point like,
while.
What are you
It's
talking
still
about?
not
we
bad.
fully couldn't find
No.
it's so dark.
And to be fair, I was gonna point us in the wrong direction.
Yeah, you were confident
I
about
was kind of
it,
like,
too.
we gotta go left.
This is where
Not
it is.
left
And
at
I was
all.
like, I don't know.
No, you were right. 100% right.
Maybe
Oh my God.
darkness, man.
Darkness.
I'm most excited about what's in the dark.
Sure.
The thing that makes what's in the dark exciting is that I have no understanding of what it is. So my favorite horror movie
Yes.
is Pitch Black.
What? Hold on. That's a horror movie?
First of all, yes.
That's a horror movie. What are you talking about?
Pitch Black?
Yes,
It's very
this is-
scary.
Vin Diesel.
Yes, exactly. And it's a horror movie with action elements.
Yeah, there is an extra level of not knowing your end until it's over.
I mean, it's the classic horror movie principle of like things stop being scary the second you show show the
absolutely.
audience the monster.
100%.
Signs, Cloverfield. Like every time they finally show the thing, I'm so disappointed that they didn't just hold out and go all the way through the whole movie and just never show. Because I think there's something so scary in your mind about what you can imagine, what you can create,
Sure.
that no one can ever put on paper.
No.
Like, because it's like the idea of what's in the deep ocean.
Every time I have seen something that we knew we discovered from the deep ocean, I've been like, I couldn't have imagined something that horrifying.
Sure.
I take it all back.
Yeah.
Hey, if we want to be designing horror monsters, movie directors, just look at what's in the ocean.
Literally just look
Yep.
at the ocean.
Just look at the ocean.
That's the scariest shit I've ever seen.
I have something crawling on me.
No.
Probably an
Guys,
alien.
we're in the woods.
What?
I don't know if you know this.
I don't know if you know this.
We're not.
Look
we're
around.
not in Times Square.
We are in the woods.
Do you know what I'm excited for?
What?
Please
what are you
tell us.
excited for?
I get to be the thing in the woods.
Oh no.
Every story needs its villain,
For sure.
and the them of 10 Candles is just a really good one.
Do you think they're villains? I think is the question.
I think it depends on the game. I think we won't know until we start playing it,
Interesting.
which is my other favorite part of the game. It's like knowing how it ends, but never how it starts.
Right.
Yeah.
That's always delightful. Cool.
Sick.
Cool. Split, unfortunately.
There we go.
All right, friends, we have gathered here under the stars and the moon to tell a very scary story. The first thing we're going to do in this story is figure out who we are. And the first of that is our virtues and our vices. So if everyone will go ahead and write a virtue and a vice. So these should be single words. And the idea is that your virtue gets you out of problems and your vice gets you into more trouble than it solves. They don't have to be super specific, but they also don't have to be super vague. And if you'd pass your virtue to the player on your right, and pass your vice to the player on the left. Take a sec to absorb those. And now we'll learn the place and the module, essentially, so where the story will take place. We start 10 days before the events of our story. Suddenly and without warning, the sky turns dark, the sun extinguishes, the stars wink out. For the first couple of days, you occasionally see flashes of light as the last satellite plummets to Earth, blowing up in the atmosphere. But after 5 days, satellite communications, any form of electronic light, has dwindled. To make matters worse, on the 5th day, they arrived. You don't know where they came from. You don't know why they're here. But you know they fear the light, and you know, beyond all certainty and beyond all reason, that they are coming for you. You were here to enjoy a little outdoor recreation, to enjoy the reservoir, to sit by the beach, to fish, to walk in the woods. And the gymnasium of this Pennsylvania reservoir has become the last stop for many of you, as the survivors huddled together, as lights dimmed, have dwindled, fewer and fewer people making it of those who venture beyond the confines of this small gymnasium and boathouse that you have sequestered yourself into. But the generator is not lasting forever, and you have heard rumors, something like the last gasps of a dying ham radio tell you that maybe past Lake Erie, there might be a flotilla, there might be some boats trying to get out somewhere. Maybe the last bits of safety. You know you're gonna need to get that radio started. You're going to need to get supplies. And it's gonna need to be soon. Knowing that, you should write your character's name, a brief description of what they look like, and then a concept. What's their deal? Doesn't have to be long, just a few lines. Dane, who are you gonna be?
I am Reggie Brindle. Before this all happened, I was a stock trader. And this is real bad for business, unfortunately. I think, above all things, I should be the one that's first on this thing out. When we get to that boat, wherever it might be, I'm hoping everyone can help me get to where we need to go. And I have slicked back graying hair, and I have what remains of my suit collection on me, and tattered remains of button-ups, and what used to be a very nice black suit, but is now worn beyond belief.
Incredible. Justin, who are you gonna be?
I am Ichabod Jones. I'm tall, thin, and a little gaunt from just a lot of walking and searching for my family. I laugh because I put day trader.
Hey!
But I think my character is like a retail guy who's just like, was excited about GameStop and like, Carnival Cruise.
Very different.
Very different approach. Did not make very much, but like has gotten lucky a few times. But like kind of the opposite of like, I think it's like a community thing. That's me. That's Ichabod Jones.
All right, Phoebe.
I'm playing Annie Carver, who is a waitress. So that's a very different world.
Sure.
Yeah.
She's in her late 20s, and she's definitely more of an indoorsy type. Her shoes are not it's like she's not out here in heels, but they're maybe not the best shoes for being out in the woods either.
Yeah.
And she was here in the woods, which is clearly not the space she's accustomed to, on a hike with her boyfriend, who is no longer with us.
Yeah.
I'm going to build on that, if that's okay.
Please do.
Oh, thank you so much. I think I was also here on a trip with my family. I haven't seen them for a couple of days. I turned around to take a call and they were gone. Spooky. Spookies.
Spooky.
Mm.
I think I definitely saw my boyfriend get taken really violently.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, wow.
Oh, interesting. You saw something. I saw nothing. This is all going to blow over, though, so I have it on good accounts. We're going to be fine.
Yeah. It's gonna be fine. I mean, you would know, right?
Yeah,
you would know.
Once Big Solar gets back on this, they're going to figure this out.
Yeah, I think my family, I got separated like in the pandemonium that kind of broke out after the sky darkened. I think I know which way my family headed. Like I think they headed to safety and I think I was pretty consistent of like, hey, when it all goes down, get out of the big city. That's not where you want to be. And like, I think that my family listened to that and left. And so I'm like, but I don't know their whereabouts. I'm just,
So your boyfriend is
He's so dead.
your family is
Gonzo.
hopefully somewhere safe.
Somewhere maybe. Yeah.
And your family disappeared.
Yes.
Okay.
There you
Real
go.
solid mix, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we're going to establish your moment.
Okay.
And this is a moment in the midst of all this darkness where you will find hope. So on your card, you'll write, I will find hope, and then write down when you're going to find that hope. And this should be something that is specific, but could be narratively, you could move in this direction at any moment. So it's like when I find a photograph, or when I find my family alive, or when I find my family. Phoebe, what's your moment? When will Annie find hope?
Well, I had one of the other things I had written on Annie's character sheet was that she was her in constant search of people and/or Wi-Fi, and Annie will find hope when she makes a connection.
Oh.
Oh.
Double meaning.
Sure. Yeah, hell yeah.
I put for my moment that I will find hope when I learn my family is safe.
I'm feeling a theme.
Yeah.
Less open-ended.
Yeah.
Very clear.
Yeah. I just want to know that they're safe.
My moment, I think this person has a sense of like constantly calling and constantly wanting to be in contact with people. And I think that my moment is I will find hope when my wife calls me. Whether or not they're on the other line is unknown to me. But when they call me, I'll have hope.
So we've established your moment of hope and traits that make up your character. Now we're going to establish what happens when your characters are pushed to the absolute brink. Fittingly, this is called the brink. The fun part about this is going to be established by the person sitting to your right.
Okay.
And the fun part is, Dane, as the person sitting to my right, I play them, which means you get to establish something about them. The thing that is out there is coming for us all. So the way this works is at the top of your card, you're going to write, I have seen you. In your case, you'll write, I have seen them. And then one or two words. So I have seen them destroy. I have seen them eat the sun.
Got it.
Something like that. And then below that, you're going to expand on that a little bit more. So you're going to give them one or two sentences describing what is it that you actually have seen.
Okay.
And then I get to write one for Annie.
I've seen you hide a fart.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah? Is that good?
Good idea.
Great.
Oh, gee.
Fantastic.
That's never a good sign.
I think that's a beautiful sign.
I love this game so much because I get to be a terrifying, evil, scary thing, but I also get to tell a story about hope and resilience and the spark that lives inside of all of us. And I get to do it at the same time.
Damn.
That's poetic as shit, dog.
Yeah, I love this game.
That's fucking deep, dog.
Damn. Ugh. We're being jovial because it's
We know
terrifying.
we're all about to die.
Horribly.
Oh no.
Oh, is there a bug on you?
No. I'm reading the I've seen you.
You know, your brink is safe from being known from everyone else except, of course, them. And your brink is known to one of the other players and characters, and then you know something about them, which you can reveal at any moment, so you don't have to hold this back. But it is knowledge at this point known only to you.
Okay. Vibes.
Can't wait for like an animal to just like saddle up really close.
Why would you say that?
Freak me out.
Why would
I
you
just
do that?
turn around and there's like a deer munching on my ear.
Oh, good. Yeah.
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 It would come up to you though, because you're more in darkness than I am.
Thank you. Honestly, thank you
you're
for
welcome.
that. Yeah. Oh,
You
God.
should be so lucky for a deer to wander up and munch on your ear.
No ear munching, please, dear.
So just a brief word and note about how the rest of this game will be played. So you will attempt to do things, some of which might be risky or dangerous. To do so, you will roll these 10 dice. There are 10 dice, one for each candle. As we darken candles and go through our rounds, dice will be removed. Dice, you want to both succeed in your challenge, and then I, as we lose dice, will start rolling dice. If I roll more successful dice, which is a 6, so you have to roll a 6 to succeed. If I roll more 6s than you, that means you still succeed because you rolled a 6, but it does mean that I have narrative control. However, there's a few things you can do if you want to push or move the dice around. So if you have a virtue, a virtue or a vice or trait, you can burn that trait and re-roll all of the ones that are currently on the dice tray. Your moment, you can't burn your moment until you're about to achieve it. So this is a narrative thing that will only come into play once you feel like you're achieving your moment. When that happens, you roll, and if you are successful in that roll, you burn your moment, and you receive a hope die. This hope die stays with you till pretty much the end of the game, and you can roll either a 5 or a 6 on it. If you reach your moment and you're ultimately unsuccessful in that roll, you still burn your moment card, and you do not receive a hope dice. In any case, whenever you fail a roll, so that is you don't roll any 6s or 5 if the hope die is in place, then a candle is darkened. When a candle is darkened, the scene ends, and we enter a ritual phase, which we will get into, in which we establish certain truths. And the really interesting thing about this ritual phase is we can flash forward. So the next scene we go into may be taking us to a completely different place or circumstances. Things could have materially changed. Your brink is what you're going to embrace when you're finally desperately pushed to your limits. If you establish that you're going to use your brink, you can re-roll all of the dice in the dice tray. This is all of them, so even if there are 6s, you can re-roll this. And then you could do this if you were trying to re-roll and then also establish narrative control if I had rolled a couple of 6s. Right, so the next thing to do is you're going to make stacks. So if you haven't already done so, you want to put your brinks on the bottom.
Brink on the bottom.
Brink on the bottom, and then layer your virtue, your vice, and your moment of hope. Okay. Can you remind us what your moment is?
You got it. My moment that is on top is I will find hope when my wife calls me.
All right. So I'm going to light this last candle, and we shall turn off our assisted lights. Sure. And continue by candlelight only. All right, so the last thing we're going to do is record a message from everyone here. So this is going to be something that if someday someone walks through this gymnasium and they find it and they listen, they'll know something about you. They'll have left something behind. Talk about maybe where you're going, a goodbye message for people you love, something like that. You've been sitting in this gymnasium for 5 days. The ice, the water that was dripping off the roof has several days ago frozen into ice. And 2 days ago, the water was so cold, the icicles stopped growing. It's clear you have 2 choices. You can sit here, and you can freeze to death, as those who have chosen to walk off into that dark hallway have already done. Or you can get your last supplies together and get a bike, a boat, a car, some transportation out of here in a direction. The last thing you heard was some crackling from the old ham radio the ranger left behind. It's hard to make out, indistinct, but it said something about a boat up at Lake Erie. So you know that if you can get there, it might be something. Around you right now, you have the ranger station, gymnasium, such and such left over from summer camps and recreational activities, and a lake. Annie, as you've been sitting here, I swear you started to hear something scratching in the wires. It's probably nothing, though. Everything here is so frozen. Want to take a quick inventory of what you've got?
I have a notepad and my boyfriend's very cracked phone.
Ichabod's a bit of a prepper. I think he definitely had like a bug out bag that was like ready to go. But he's not very good at prepping. Like the meal was expired that he had in there. He's basically got like a first aid kit and like a one of those heat blankets, you know? Yeah, like the Mylar sheet. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Reggie has his work phone and his life phone. He tries to keep them separate, but he more normally has them both on him constantly. And as well as that, he has a backup portable battery that he keeps in his back pocket but doesn't let anyone know about.
Cool.
Specifically just to make sure that his phone is charged. And a wad of money that no one will accept. First thing I thought about grabbing was as much money as I could. And
No one cares anymore.
Cares about money right now. And I have a very nice Rolex that is not working.
Annie, I think you've been helping out, trying to keep people corralled, tapping into your ability to handle the 3 a.m. diner drunk rush to keep everyone in line, keep them from stealing supplies. But no matter what you do, the number of people just keeps getting lower. What do you think you two have been up to?
Do you think we've talked potentially about our day jobs?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I think my character is very friendly. And so I think I definitely would have taken some time to like try and get to know everybody who's like hunkered down in this place. Trying to keep like spirits up and being really like positive. And I think I would probably have been like, dude, nice studs. You look important.
Thanks. Yeah, I am. Thank you. I think. I don't know anymore.
What was your, before the...
Oh, I traded with hedge funds.
Yeah. Oh. I dabble in some trading as well. That was
my God.
Yeah.
What firm were you in?
Oh, no. I had a, like, Rocket Money, kind of a Robin Hood,
Sure. GameStop stuff.
Yeah, GameStop and Carnival Cruises and BlackBerry. And,
sure.
There's a lot of...
As you're saying that, you look up and you can hear creaking as the roof of the gymnasium starts to give in. So you look up, you can actually see rivet by rivet as the roof is coming apart.
Okay, no. All right, this is it. We can't stay here any longer. We gotta go. We gotta go.
As you say that, a kind of an older woman who's kind of been helping you keep track of things, Mrs. Schmitz. We'll go with Mrs. Schmitz. What?
It's just a deeply hilarious name. Continue.
Mrs. Schmitz walks up, really runs up. And she says, "Hey Annie, okay, great.
Okay, everybody, we need. All right,
we get the caravan started
out of here in an orderly fashion. Grab whatever you can, and immediately let's go.
All right, guys. Yep. You two look big and strong. You're gonna, you're big and strong in this world now, and that's what's important.
Oh.
So here, take this. I'm gonna give you. Yep. So you're gonna hold the hands of these 3 people.
Okay.
Great, fantastic. And she sort of hands you like a family, like 2 teenagers and a mom. It's like, okay, cool. So you're gonna stay with this group.
Okay.
And you're just gonna keep track of each other, single file line. And where should we be going? Because we got as far as the caravan idea, and that was great. I got there. So where are we going?
Out of the building. And
okay,
I
but
think
where?
I think that right now is less important than not being in the building when it falls.
Okay, right.
And so I'm just gonna start walking out. It's hallway.
Do you go with you're just walking? Give me a roll to see where the safety of the path that you're going to choose.
Okay.
You guys are kind of herded along with a group of other vacationing people from the city, a couple of families, that sort of thing.
A leaf.
Oh.
Sure, let's go with that one.
Something fell.
I'm hearing things happening out here.
I know.
Just as like, it's a bat.
It's a bat.
Give me a roll for that safety. As you do start to hear bits and pieces of the ceiling fall.
Let me give these a little hit with the...
So roll all 10 of them, and you're just looking for a single 6.
I see.
Hey,
There's
1 6.
Hey.
1
6.
6.
And give me the 1. So there's a 1.
There's 2 of them, yeah.
There's 2 1s. All right.
Okay.
That's still a success.
That's still
For
success.
10 candles, it doesn't matter how many 6s.
Nice.
It just matters that you got a 6. All right, so you at least know what tunnels people have been disappearing out of. So you picked the one that people haven't been.
Yeah.
Fortunately, that leads right out into the night. You guys have a motley collection of candles and flashlights, the few remaining phones that still have charge, although service has been non-existent for the past, 7 days since the satellites finished falling to the ground. And as you head out, you kind of all cluster together, and as you look up, the roof of the gymnasium splinters and cracks to the ground, absolutely burying and demolishing everything that was in it. You guys have all gotten out in the nick of time. Now you're there in the dark, holding onto your candles.
Okay, everyone. So I know there's been a lot of discussions about where to go next and what to do. The time for those discussions is over. It's the time for a decision is now. I've been curious to talk about a boat.
Let's go to the boat. I think that's probably, it would make sense.
It would make the most sense.
There's a boat, there's a thing, we move towards that. I don't know, is it a rumor or is there really a boat?
I mean, there must be a boat for some of the, more important people to get on for sure.
It came over like a radio somewhere, or?
That's right. There was like a radio.
Lake Erie, right?
Yeah, Lake Erie. Okay, so that's on foot,
something.
that's a long trip.
It's a long trip. Do you know if there's any cars around here? I'm not from here.
Mr. Schmitz comes up to you and says, okay, well, decision has to be made. Okay, so the Ranger does have a couple of spare cars, so I think we'll see if those are gassed up.
Yeah.
And hope that there's enough for all of us.
Yeah, okay. The ranger station, and I didn't mention earlier, but since I was here on a hike, could we say that I have like a map of the...
Yes, I think someone here has been handed a free map of the park by someone. So you're able to source a map for sure. And she says,
out of my pocket.
I heard you talking about the radio. So let me grab Bob was on the radio, right? Sorry. It seemed less relevant than surviving, because it wasn't working. Let me go find Bob. Let's keep moving toward the Ranger station, because you know what happens if you stop moving.
You die.
Immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's we just keep moving.
We're gonna be sharks, people. We're gonna keep moving so we don't die.
And she pulls, as you guys are shuffling off, she pulls to the front, a narrow man, who says, Hi.
Hi.
And Mr. Schmidt says, okay, Bob, yes, you've got to speak actual words. I know the radio's not here, so you've got to say them with your mouth to a person. You got this, Bob. Got this? Bob says, yeah, I heard the call on the radio, and it said that there was maybe a boat at Lake Erie, but then there was also a lot of screaming, so I didn't want to tell anyone because I couldn't hear if the screaming was from the radio or was from the last time someone tried to go down to the basement. And so then I didn't tell anyone that part. I just said maybe there was hope. at Lake Erie. But could you not tell everyone that, though? Because then they're going to be maybe more mad at me or less mad. I don't know. I don't know if I can fix the radio.
Hey,
and so...
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I think there's a moment in her head where she's like, there is nothing for us, and then immediately kind of like was like, nope, bad thought.
Is
and
that-
pushes it away.
Would we be overhearing this, perhaps?
Oh. An
Let me know.
overhear roll.
All right.
I believe in you.
All right.
Oh, we're cooked.
Oh, we're cooked.
That's not a single 6.
Nope. And
There
there's
is-
2 1s, though.
So you can choose to re-roll all of those ones by burning one of your traits and just hope you get a 6. And so you do not have to use that trait specifically, but it has to come up in the narration of what happens next, essentially.
Yes.
So narrate what you're going to do to do this as you burn your trait, once you see if you actually succeed.
Yeah.
So tell us what your trait is as
My
you burn
trait
it.
is my virtue, which is joyful.
Joyful, okay.
And losing that early in the game.
You might have to roll it up a bit.
I think it's up.
It's caught.
There you go. All right. Just those 2 ones.
Just
Oh,
the
just
two
the 2
ones.
Just the ones. So it's your brink that you can re-roll everything.
Holy moly.
Come on. Is that, I see another 1.
Another one
I
and
rolled another
5.
1.
All right. So
Oh no.
All right.
So what this means is the scene is now over, but there's a joyful bit to come because we do another part of the game, the establishing truths. So I am going to darken this candle. And as it does, we now establish truths about our world right now. These things are true. The world is dark.
Bob brings us to the ranger's garage where we find a car that can take most of us there.
The car only gets us 23 miles outside of the city.
We are walking on foot, and it's getting colder.
Try as you might, every time you look away, it seems like someone else disappears.
I've developed a cough that it gets more and more raucous.
There are no more children in our group.
I flinch every time I hear that cough because I'm scared something is going to hear it.
We've managed to reach a supermarket. It's mostly been picked clean.
There is a dead body at the cashier.
And we are alive.
Do any of you approach the dead body?
I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
You walk up to the dead body, and it's kind of striking. For as many people that have died, you haven't seen that many people die. But you have seen them, so you know they're out there. You know that they're taking people somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And as you walk up to this dead body, what you notice is that their hands are ruined. That they've been scratching and clawing, and it's almost like they have been entering digits into that cash register, long past the point of human endurance. Past the point where they'd wear away the fingertips, wear away the skin, revealing the bone beneath, still typing over and over again. And it looks like they have just died of dehydration. They sat there and typed and hit buttons until their heart gave out.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. This is nothing. This guy.
What do you think happened?
Fuck if I know.
Is that... I mean, do you think that's them? You think they did that?
I doubt it. I haven't seen really that many dead bodies since everything started.
Yeah, I mean, I thought...
And a second candle dims.
Is it out?
Ooh,
It's hot.
Careful.
It is embers at this point. It's not gonna. It'll no longer be a flame.
I would say that's out.
I
Yeah.
think we can call that out.
I think that's the
There
scene.
it goes.
Note, don't pick up the hot candle
Don't
glass.
touch the hot
Good note.
candle.
Good note.
Hey guys, it's hot. It's hot. Sorry.
He's typed himself to death.
Mm-hmm.
All right. These things are true. The world is dark.
This cashier and their locker. I find a jacket. I put it on.
The grocery store was picked clean. There's only a few things, not enough to sustain us. Not everybody.
It's at least a reprieve from the wind.
Mrs. Schmidt is starting to get sick. She's coughing the same as Reggie.
We find shelter after another couple of hours of walking.
It's in an old arcade. There's nothing working, nothing on. But there's skee ball.
He can still throw the balls into the holes, even if the lights don't light up.
There's enough wire and material here. He probably could build some kind of generator. You could hook up a couple of batteries. He wanted to put some electrical life into something.
And
we
are alive.
Annie, you sit there playing skee ball as Mrs. Schmidt sits next to you on a chair. No, I'm fine, Annie.
I take out, when we were at the grocery store, I grabbed like the little travel packs of tissues from the cashier kiosk.
Oh, you're too kind. Too kind.
I just wish I had any kind of useful skill.
What do you mean? How do you think we've survived? Your ability to yell at people who won't get moving has been the only reason, we've managed to get out of here this far. Did someone tell you that wasn't useful?
I mean, no, I guess maybe the world. But like, I was supposed to wait tables for the rest of my life while Danny made money.
Mm-hmm.
Danny was really good at making.
Yes,
or at least he was gonna be, like, soon once he passed. I'm good at this. I don't have like useful skills. I can't make a sick person feel better or like use. I don't even know what the first thing to do would be to like. There's so many wires and electrical things here. Surely some of it could like help us and like maybe make something warm, or I could charge Danny's phone. But I don't know how to do any of that.
Now, honey, can I hold your hand? You're not gonna get sick, and if you get sick, something else is probably gonna get you.
It's fine.
You don't have to have all the useful skills yourself. You don't have to do everything alone. Can you go find Bob? I think he's still alive. And just maybe don't yell at him, but walk him through. Walk him through. Maybe getting a generator back on, some batteries, charge back in your phone.
Yes, okay.
I need to sit here and rest for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. You got this. You got this.
I go find Bob and kind of just sort of nervously watch as he attempts to put something
You find
together.
Bob. I not maliciously, but like he's standing in a corner staring at the wall.
Hey, Bob?
Hi, Annie. Sorry, what were we doing?
I thought I could use your help with some of these electronics.
Sure, yeah, no, I'm good at electronics. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Over here.
Sure, okay. Yeah, he follows you over to the electronics.
Okay.
And as you put the electronics in his hand, he stares at them as if he doesn't quite know what to do, and then you can see like a switch turn on in his brain. He's like, oh yes, I know how to handle wires. And he starts putting them together kind of in fits and stops and starts. So you're doing this. What are you two up to in this arcade?
We're playing skee ball.
I think I go over and I put a Mylar blanket on the old lady who's coughing. And I'm like, there. And
very kind of you.
And then I go, I think this skee ball like represents some sort of like achievement for me in a weird way of like, I just got to get one in the 100 in the corner. That's all I need. I just need one. And like, I've already gotten like a ball stuck in both corners, like that hasn't gone in, but it's like, you know how like you can get a ball stuck up in the corners near the 100? Like I've gotten them stuck in both corners, and now I'm just like, now I can't get any more stuck, so I just have to make it. Now all I need to do is make it, and I just hear that in my head over and over, is I just need to make it. Everything will be okay if I can make it. I think if I make it, I'll be okay. If I make it, hey, it'll be okay if I make it. If I can make it, it'll be okay. I just need to make it. And I think I look at you, like tears welling in my eyes. It'll be okay. I make it.
The skee ball.
Yeah, the skee ball.
The skee ball. Yeah, that's for sure.
We'll make it.
You're real shit at that.
I'm trying. I already got 2 stuck, and I will make it.
For sure.
It'll be. Hey, man, are you okay, man? Is that cough hasn't gotten worse,
No,
is it?
it's not gotten better. I tell you that much.
Oh man, dude,
that's fine.
Have we passed a pharmacy or anything? Like maybe.
I mean, every time we did, I feel like we didn't find anything, but I should be fine. Someone's working on a battery, I think.
Should we? Oh man, gosh, we should help with that. Oh geez.
If you're gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna check. And I think if we're alone, you and I audibly see light shining from the inside of my jacket onto my face from my phone that is currently working.
Yeah.
And I've just been checking it every half hour that you've been throwing the ball for the skee ball to see if someone's called, to see if someone's text. I'm sending text messages.
As you check, there's a jolt of electricity that goes through the entire arcade as whatever Bob is doing connects. And so there's a brief moment as everything in that building goes haywire. The starting initializations of all of the arcade machines that are plugged in start pinging and going off, and you get the opening credits, and it is 100 machines blaring bit music of several different decades going off. And your phone begins to ring.
Oh shit, oh my god.
If you would give me your moment roll.
Sure.
As we move toward this moment.
Absolutely.
As you achieve your moment, you're going to make a roll to see if your moment is fulfilled successfully.
Okay.
If you fail that moment, you burn your moment card, a candle is darkened, and you do not receive a hope die. If you succeed in that moment, you receive your hope die. You still burn your moment as you receive your hope die.
Okay.
And then I also roll to see who gets narrative control of this.
All right. Should we try to roll? Okay, never mind.
So I rolled 1 6. So you'll need at least 2 6s.
You rolled 1 die.
Yeah, I know. They rolled 2. They rolled 2 die.
Okay.
See, the problem is the narrative is on my side.
How dare you?
I can't read any of that.
All right, let's see. Is this hot?
It's probably gonna be hot. I see 1 6.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Wow, that was fast. I see only 1 6 though.
1 6.
And another 1.
Meets it, beats it?
No, so unfortunately,
Means it doesn't pay.
I do see the hope
which
die.
is nice. So you receive the separate die that you roll just when it's your turn.
Wow. Hope.
And that one is also glow in the dark, so we can charge that
Cool.
slightly differently.
But this is now gone and I should burn this.
Yes, so you should burn that.
Okay. My wife.
As you pull
Okay.
the phone out of your pocket, you see it says Birch across it in large letters. As you hit accept, there's a burst of static that goes across your phone, and it turns to speaker, and you hear a voice call out, "Honey, I don't know where I am.
Birch.
I don't know where I am.
Birch.
There's something is very wrong. It's dark. I can't see. I don't know where I am."
Hun, look.
And as you say this, a burst of static arcs over into the arcade machines and multiplies. And all of those screens go dark. And in distorted, grinding sounds, they all start saying, "We don't know where we are. We don't know where, it's so dark. And we don't know where we are." And it echoes and it doubles until everyone is covering their ears in pain. It is screaming. They are lost. It is dark. They don't know where they are. And all of the power in the building cuts.
No! I think Annie was just about to plug her boyfriend's phone into the wall when everything goes dark. And it's still just a black, cracked screen.
I think, sick as I am, I run up to Bob and I grab him by the lapels of whatever shirt he's wearing.
Guys.
These things are true. The world is dark.
Miss Schmitz does not make it out of the arcade.
We hear a rumor that there's still some sort of boat situation, but further than Lake Erie.
There's a car rental nearby, lot full of cars. It's just a matter of finding one that works.
Bob's still alive, but every time you don't sit with him, he stands in a corner. They swear under his breath. He says, "It's dark and I don't know where I am. It's dark and I don't know where I am."
Reggie has resorted to smashing the windows of cars that won't unlock for them to try and open them and start them.
We meet up with a new group that joins us, and they seem to be doing about as well as we are.
And we are alive.
You guys make it to the car rental, all right, and you meet up with a group similarly in pretty rough shape. They've got a couple of people, you've got 4 or 5, and one of them lets you know that it sounds like whatever boat at Lake Erie didn't work out, but there's a convoy of people in the area of that boat dock trying to get together, trying to get a group of cars together, trying to head up further north. And it sounds like maybe there's like a plane out of there, it's unclear, but can't stay here, and maybe there's something up there. So you guys get in 2 big minivans, and you get ready to head out. Miss Schmidt didn't make it out. Is there anyone else left here that you know?
No. I think the only person I knew other than that was Bob, and I'm feeling less and less like I know Bob. So all I can think about is just making sure we stay moving, and having these cars is such a huge win. That I want to look for like extra gas, like extra gas tanks,
Extra supplies.
so that we can like if once we run out, that's not just over.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. If you want to give me a roll that looks for supplies.
Oh, okay. So I rolled 2 6s, so many 5s, and 1 1.
So set the 1 aside.
But I would actually like to burn my first virtue and reroll this so that you don't get it.
You can burn it, yeah. If you want, no one's stopping you. If you wanna tell us how you burn your virtue, yeah. If you also want to get to the things underneath.
I want to get to things underneath, and I think it makes sense because my virtue is welcoming.
Reroll that
and
one.
We've just run into this new group of people.
Mm-hmm. So reroll that, yeah. Well, you guys have another dice for another day. Let us know what happens as you begin to search for supplies.
With this new group of people, feeling slightly less alone, Annie pulls together a little bit of a search party, and we scour the rental place and find 4 full tanks of gas.
Incredible. You split them between the 2 convoys. Everyone still kind of keeps to their groups. So Ichabod and Bob sit in the back, and you're up in the passenger seat. Between Annie and Reggie, who's getting the keys to the minivan?
Reggie.
And if you don't fight him for it, you're in the passenger seat.
Not gonna fight him for it.
And you guys head out. Are you trying to avoid or aim toward any particular landmark? Are you trying to find your way of direction, or are you just kind of picking roads and going north?
I think because we're looking for a boat, we're going to stick to the coast of the lake as we drive. But yes, heading north and seeing if we can spot a boat as we go or a dock as we go.
You drive for what feels like a couple of hours, bolstered by the fact that you have several tanks of gas left to go. As you approach the dock, this place where you initially heard the signal, where you thought maybe this was the boat out of here, you guys pull up and it's utterly destroyed. And it looks as if something the size of a skyscraper has stepped on it. Like, you haven't seen destruction like this ever. It doesn't make sense. And you were close enough, you would have seen a bomb go off, something like that. It's just flat.
Something exploded. Something must have exploded. A gas tank or something.
An explosion goes out. Explosion. This is like a depression. There's like stuff in there that's crushed from above.
Yeah. Your guess is as good as mine. But
I don't feel like I have to guess. I feel like it's
practically a crater.
Yeah, I think I turn around fully. I don't want to look at it, and I kind of wander away from the group for a moment. Not far, but I'm not looking at everyone behind me. I'm just kind of this is more than I can handle, kind of a situation.
Do you leave Bob in the minivan?
No, I think I'm I stick with Bob. I think I maybe while everyone else is doing this, I kind of go back to Bob in the minivan, who's just kind of, I imagine, staring blankly. Yeah, I feel like I, over time, have become a little bit of Bob's personal assistant. I don't know, attendant. Yeah, I think because I'm worried that his condition will get worse, but he's one of the few people that knows how to work on electronics and things like that.
Bob walks out with you, and he's in one of his moments. He's not wherever Bob normally is. He's not there. and he walks out with you to the edge of the light. He keeps going.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Bob. And I reach out to grab his shoulder to stop him from, like, continuing to walk.
It's not even like he shoves you off. He just doesn't notice. He keeps walking.
Bob, and I, like, literally run ahead of him to, like, get in front of him. I'm like, Bob, what's going on? Bob.
As you step into the undergrowth, you feel something you cannot describe run over your foot. Spindly.
Oh, damn.
It skitters.
You
can hear more of them.
I think I just grab Bob by the scruff of the neck and I run back to the group. As fast as I can. I just, like, don't even wait to see if he responds or comes back with me. I just grab him and try to run back.
He doesn't resist you. He kind of goes limp. But as you drag him out, he starts seizing, and blood starts coming out of his eyes and his nose.
Oh, shit. Bob! Oh, my God! Bob! I think I'd like, drop him and, like... Oh, daddy long legs. My paper.
Oh, sure.
Something skitters in the darkness.
Oh, gosh. I think I like see this and I'm like, I need to go so I can't do this by myself. And I call out for the rest of the group. I'm like, guys, something's wrong with Bob. Like, we gotta, and I start running back.
Mm-hmm. Do you leave Bob there?
Yes.
Okay. You hear Ichabod screaming bloody murder, and you can see, like, a pool of his light, something like thrashing, as he comes towards you. Do you guys both run to his aid?
Yeah.
I don't run, but I definitely do a little jog. I do run in their direction, knowing that there's trouble.
You run straight into Ichabod, he's got blood covering the front of his clothes, and kind of pointing off in the distance.
Oh my God, what happened?
I get Bob, I try. He started.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. This is not my blood. I went out into the distance. I don't know. I couldn't handle whatever, and Bob came with me, and I, because I can't leave Bob anywhere, and he started wandering off into the. Look, something's out there. We need to go. Something is clearly in the dark.
Is Bob dead?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I can't take him back on my own. He went limp and he spit up blood.
Why are we talking? Go.
Let's go get him. Let's get him. I think we all run off to grab Bob?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I would run off.
Give me a roll to see who can successfully retrieve Bob.
Receive Bob.
Receive Bob.
Want to miss any dice?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot my dice.
No, you don't need your dice. It's fine.
Just need 1 6.
Ooh. 1. Is that 2?
Careful.
2 6.
You absolute bastard. You absolute bastard.
No. Oh, it was so low already. Oh, no.
What does that mean?
It means the scene's over.
I have the 6s.
It means the scene's over.
I have them. But the 6s.
The scene's over.
But I had the 6s.
So you can narrate what happens when you find Bob, and then the scene's over.
Okay.
I run back to Bob. His face covered in blood. And I think we all, for a moment, think that he's okay because he's, like, sitting up. And as we get closer, we see that most of Bob is gone. from the waist down.
These things are true. The world is dark.
Reggie tells the rest of the group what they know, that these things can grow in size as well as shrink, whatever they are.
We leave immediately. The rest of the group follows as we head further up north.
One of the cars gets a flat tire. We have to consolidate.
Every time you close your eyes and you think about Bob, you're not sure whether he was missing his legs because something ate him or because something crawled out from inside of him.
The snow, right? We were in snow. The snow has lessened, but it has turned to rain.
And we are alive.
The rain started to wash out the roads. There's bridges, narrow roads that line this lake. And as you come up upon a crossing, you see a bridge that's had a massive chunk taken out of it. You're not sure whether or not the minivan is going to make it across.
Maybe we can find something to like boards or something that we can put over the gap.
I don't think this thing's making it. I think we get out, we walk. We need to go. We live to leave.
But we still have gas. We still have gas left.
Do you want what you saw happen to Bob happen to you? We have to move quickly. We can't look for boards.
It's gonna be fine if we all get out and walk.
I have to try something. We have to go.
I'm gonna try and gather up as much of the supplies we've obtained as we can possibly carry.
The family the group that you met up with helps you out and is also carrying stuff on their backs. And you guys get ready to cross this narrow, what is left of this 2-lane bridge. And you can, again, you can't see what light you have. You don't really have any flashlights left. What light you have lights your path, but you are surrounded on all sides by impenetrable darkness.
I think Reggie, because the phone that happened earlier, my home phone, take out my work phone to act as a flashlight, but I'm feet ahead of everybody and going first across the bridge. One, to get there first. I want to cross the bridge. If it breaks and everyone is left behind me, so be it. But 2, I also just want to make sure it's crossable in the back of my mind, just making sure that it's crossable.
In the past 11 days, 12 days, 13 days, however long it's been, you all have gotten very used to relying on senses other than sight. So your hearing has sharpened, maybe even your sense of smell. And when you sharpen your hearing, when you focus in on your hearing for that amount of time, you can start to hear shapes. You can hear buildings. You can tell if you're in a narrow entryway. You can tell, and as you're walking through, you can't see it. Your flashlight doesn't penetrate that far. But you are sure that whatever took a chunk out of that bridge is next to the bridge, is massive, is towering above that bridge, is larger than anything you know of that could possibly exist. Maybe large enough to flatten the ship dock.
I sprint forward, across the bridge as fast as I can.
Can you give me a roll to see how that goes for you?
Absolutely.
And can I have another dice, please?
Another die, yes.
Yes.
Take.
I should have handed you the one that rolled a 1. I want to get rid of anything that rolls a 1 out of our dice tray.
You'll need at least 2 6s.
Oh, no.
Oh, I can see that.
I see no 6s.
I'm not going to make the same mistake.
Do you see any ones?
Yeah, I do.
So you could burn your virtue to re-roll the ones if you wanted to.
There's 1 1.
There's 1 1.
Oh, wait, is that a 1? No.
You want to pick up the candle again,
Pick
Justin?
up the candle again.
No, we're not going to talk about
Can
that.
I roll my hope die here?
Oh, yes, of course. You should roll your hope die.
Okay,
You
okay,
need
okay.
a 5 or a 6 on that.
Oh.
It's a 3. It's
not
not gonna do
helpful.
it. I'll definitely burn
Okay.
I burn my next trait, which is my vice, petty.
Mm-hmm.
To re-roll the 1s.
Fantastic.
Don't snuff this out. All you have to do is light. 1 roll, only 1. Okay.
Paper's getting a little damp out here.
It's only a 5.
And your virtue is petty?
Yeah.
Your vice was
My
petty?
vice is petty, yeah.
As you sprint across, do you two join? Does everyone start running too?
I think I'm not running as fast as him, but I think I am running a little bit behind him. Reggie.
What about Ichabod?
I think I'm running too. I think I'm definitely like in the mix with everybody. This was a bad idea. Just immediately.
As you run, you two are suddenly aware something creaks, and you can hear the suspension wires of the bridge snap as something effortlessly cleaves through them, leaving you 3 on one side of the bridge. And you can't see what happens to everyone else. You can hear things fall into the water. You can hear screaming. You failed your roll. So the scene ends. So we darken a candle. Would you like to do the honors?
I would love to do the honors. I'll use the same one that I burned it. Okay.
All right. These things are true. The world is dark.
Reggie's cough has now begun to show blood in it.
It's gotten so cold that the fingers on my left hand have gone dark.
I dropped Danny's phone off the bridge on accident.
There's something rattling the undergrowth consistently.
And we are alive.
Whatever took that bridge down was so massive, it doesn't seem to be able to follow you. The noise of that, the sound of that, something else, some things else, are now locked onto you. It's not overt. Again, you know what the sound, the woods surrounding these roads should be like. You know what that silence sounds like. It's a little different. Echoes ping a little weirdly. Things drop from trees with slightly different frequencies. But the only choice you have is forward. As you walk along this road, you see cars lining the road. Some of them with bodies in them, some of them without. Annie, did you manage to keep any of the gas tank with you as you were taking supplies?
No. But I think, bodies or no, I am checking every car we pass to see if it turns on.
Gonna give me a roll?
I will. Two 6s.
Look at that, I only got 1 6. What happens?
I really wanted to burn something. Annie opens the door, reaches past a body, turns keys that are in the ignition, and the sound of the engine starting is the most beautiful thing we've heard in a long time. I think she's just gonna pull the body out of the car.
Yeah, you pull the body out of the car. It's got like gaping wounds in it, similar to The same ones that Bob had. Something just kind of violently exploded.
She gestures for you both, sort of like,
Yeah.
car.
I think I see you pull the body out of the car, and I immediately am just like, fuck. Okay. All right, let's get in the car. Come on, guys. We gotta move.
Let's go.
Hey, are you?
Annie gets into the driver's seat. She doesn't trust him to drive right now in his state.
Yeah. I think I agree with that, and I like help you get into the back of the car, and as we kind of make our way.
I don't resist the help, but all right. Every step of the way, it's I'm fine. But we continue.
You come up on a bit of a larger population center, and this town is abandoned, but it looks like this is a town that basically everyone who's heard the rumor on the radio or that's been passed down about, first the boat and then, another convoy that's gathering around here somewhere in this area. Another boat, another train convoy, or a car convoy, something out of here. It looks like everyone who's heard that rumor has passed through here, and they have started scrawling messages on the billboards, on the storefronts, basically on any blank space that you could spray paint something on, or you could Sharpie or scroll something. You see messages, times and dates, and loved ones looking for people who found people, letting people know they're passing through. Ichabod, do you think this is an area that your family would have left messages for you, or are you hoping to hear more concretely that they've reached an area?
Yeah, I think 100%. I think Ichabod is constantly checking, like the message boards whenever we come across like a gas station where there might be like a cork board or something like that he's like looking to see if anybody left a note or posted something, or just a description that like matches my family somehow for whatever. Sometimes they're just like, the message boards of like, hey, we found these dead. Here's like what they had on them or something, and I think I would definitely be checking if there was a note left for me.
If you found something, would that be fulfilling your moment, or would you need to hold on for even more for you to feel that?
I think if I did find something, literally anything, I think that would fulfill my moment. I think if I knew like, oh, they made it here, they made it this far, at least I know that they're safe. Or like we're separated, but they're figuring things out.
As you roll up into town, this one working car, you can see some very familiar handwriting. Do you want to roll to see what it says?
No sixes, no ones.
You do recognize the handwriting. But what's worse, you recognize what it looks like when blood sprays across writing as it trails off.
Yeah, I think I know what that means. I think I still take the time to read the note.
Hi, Icky. If you're reading this, well, at least you're alive. We're alive. And
I think I take the note, I fold it up, I put it in my pocket. And in a really messed up way, I'm glad that they didn't have to see it get worse. I think I feel a weird burden lifted, and then immediately feel shame for that feeling and guilt because I wasn't there. And I wish that there was more that I could do. And then I kind of stuff it down and I walk back to the group.
And now, we darken a candle. Do burn your moment. And do not receive a hope die. These things are true. The world is dark.
We find, for a moment, some respite in the fact that we find an old diner that still has a pot of 2-week-old coffee, and we get to enjoy it for a moment.
I stop eating, and I grow thinner, and I lose my left hand completely.
The good thing about it getting so much colder, even without power, everything in the walk-in is still frozen. I start cooking. And we are alive.
What does Annie make in the diner?
It is soup. It's all she's been able to think about for so long is just something, is just drinking down something warm and comforting. I think she probably doesn't even so much go for the stuff in the walk-in. She just finds cans that haven't, they're dented, but they were probably like that before all this went down, and can't find the can opener, so she just uses a knife and like a crummy lighter to make a weird little fire in the stove where the gas isn't working anymore, and is just heating up cans of chicken noodle soup.
How's Reggie doing?
Not great. I think that I have a cup of absolutely disgusting coffee, but it feels like normalcy for a moment. And as I take swigs, I think I begin to smell the bits of the soup that's being cooked. And I walk into the kitchen. It smells pretty good. It smells pretty good.
Ichabod needs to eat something. He needs to eat something.
I mean, you're right. The same can be said for all of us. Thank you for taking the time.
One kind of place I know my way around, it's a diner.
Birch liked to cook too.
How long were you guys married?
20 years.
She starts to tear up a little. Before Danny's phone died, I went through his text messages. He was gonna propose. Which is like, something about his dad proposed to his mom on that mountain, and he knew I hated hiking, and honestly that explains so much, because why would he have brought me out there? But I don't have a ring to hold on to, and now I don't even have the phone.
I think there is silence for a moment, boiling soup in the background. And I take off my wedding ring. And I go, you can tell him when you see him that he can use this.
It's no good. Daddy's not missing. He's not like your family. I saw him. Whatever got Bob and everyone else. They got him too. I don't even know how I got away.
Well, I slip my ring back on. I guess we're lucky.
I'm going to take a can of soup and bring it to Ichabod.
I think I look at it. I'm like, I've got the Bob stare, you know?
Oh no.
And I think I'm wherewithal, but I'm just like, I'm good. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. I still have the hand here. It's just black. It's just frostbitten. And I push it away. Give it to somebody else.
There's plenty we have more. Push it forward. You need to eat.
Freeze it, save it for somebody.
It's too late to.
I don't fucking need any right now. I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate the concern.
Do you think you're the first picky eater I've had to deal with? Eat the goddamn soup, Ichabod. Because if you don't eat the goddamn soup, then why are you here?
Yeah, why am I here? What am I here to protect?
It's a good question.
Make it. You know, I am terrified.
Yeah, join the fucking club.
Of what's out there. Yet, I feel stuck because I'm too scared to go outside to save myself, to keep moving. I don't want to go anymore. I don't want to do anything anymore. I want to be helpful. I don't want to be a burden.
Then don't be. You know how you don't be? You eat the soup. You eat the soup, so less of you becomes that. Is it outside the confines of how dice rolls work in this game for me to burn my brash or make some kind of roll to convince him to eat the soup? Or is that entirely within RP?
I think it's primarily within RP. I think you could roll to sort of divine more information about what might make him eat the soup.
Okay,
I think that would be something reasonable.
That seems reasonable. I will roll insight, I guess.
God damn it.
Give me one. I need one more dice. Yes.
One of these.
What's your passive?
Yeah.
If you had to roll to like notice things, you would just die immediately.
Oh my god.
Like,
you
just
die
wouldn't.
so fast.
It's not that kind of game. Okay.
Oh, I think there's a 6. I think there's 2 6s.
Oh, great! You have narrative control even.
God, let me burn something.
31.
No, this happens to me every time I play this game.
God damn it.
You've got to put your moment on top next time, or at least second. Yeah, balls in your court.
What do you think would convince Ichabod to eat?
I think in that moment, I haven't told anybody about, like, you guys have probably just seen a dramatic shift in my temperament. And you probably, like, I think most people thought he lost a hand and he's like pissed off that he's like a little less useful. But I think in this, like, in us arguing, the note falls out of my pocket and you pick it up. And I think you see this kind of very sad note that I've lost. I've lost my family. And I think I see you grab it too, and I'm just like, shouldn't make it. They didn't make it. You know, that's just the way it is now. And we'll fight, and we'll do everything we can to light up the night. And I do believe that as humans, we won't stop. We'll never stop. There'll always be somebody fighting. We're like locusts. You just can't kill us all. But that note. For me, those are my legs.
You're not Bob. You may not be able to use the hand, but I can see your legs right there. They're there. They're attached. You can still use them. You want to see the night get lit up? Help me set it on fire.
Thank you for the soup. And I think in that moment, my guilt, my disappointment turns to rage. And now I just want to kill as many of these things as I can.
Yeah.
I think I walk into this scene with my own little cup of soup. I go, what happened? We drawn up a war plan? What's going on? Looks like y'all are upset, rightfully so.
Look, I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting to die. I'm tired of waiting to find another whore around another corner. I don't want to wait anymore. I want to fight back. I want to do something, anything, other than sit here and lose another limb to the cold.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm not letting this get me.
Yeah. So, what's the plan?
Rage against the dying of the light.
I like the sound of that.
I would like to start gathering up in this little town just as much anything flammable we can find.
To go off of that, in a almost giving their rights way, I'm picking up bodies, taking pieces of, not pieces of them, but their IDs, so I can read their names for a moment, and adding them to this pile. They're gonna help us.
I am looking for gasoline, but not for a vehicle.
Does one of you want to give me a gasoline check and an IDs roll as well?
Sure.
And you have a hope dice, remember to roll that.
I will use all the hope.
You roll. Okay. You roll with your hope. I'm
I don't
hopeless.
think it's gonna go any better. Let's find out.
Oh no. Vinny's rolling too.
We need 2 6s, preferably 1. Do you want more?
No, you're good. You're good. I could pick up each one individually. Guys,
The candle's right there.
This is a scary thinking. No one laugh. Okay, I got no 6s and a 1.
Okay. You have. You can choose to re-roll that 1.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
That was scary.
Whole scene ends right there. Okay, I take the 1. And I re-roll. Okay. Hope. It's another 1.
All right. Well, you get to keep that 1 since it's your hope die.
Okay.
But the roll is failed,
Mm-hmm.
so a candle is darkened, and we move on to the next scene. You search through all of the IDs. You're able to identify a few people, but most of the bodies here are unnamed and have startlingly little effects on their person. They've already been picked over, or someone has tried to pass on whoever these people were, and so you simply do not know. Because you're not looking for fuel, for a car. You're just looking to set something on fire. You are able to find a lot of accelerants, things that are flammable, but not fuel, essentially.
Yeah.
So fire starters, a lot of paint cans, that kind of thing. So it won't get you anywhere, but it sure will blow something up. These things are true. The world is dark.
We have the kindling in a line ready to go and burn at a moment's notice.
We begin to hear them making noises, screeching, chittering, and it grows louder every day. They're preparing.
And we are
alive.
I want to light this thing up and create a bonfire big enough that anyone out there and anything out there is gonna see it.
Hell yeah. Let's roll to see what happens and find out. All right, so you need at least a 6 and 2 6s for narrative control.
Did get 1-1.
Okay.
You can burn and re-roll it.
I'll burn my brash. Did not use that one. That one's looking a little sneaky. I think in this moment of just feeling so done and pissed off, in what feels to her mostly just like an act of defiance, she goes to set the flame. It's another 4.
As you go to set this flame, the building right next to you literally explodes. And there's no flame, there's no light. Something that was small and hiding and following and watching you has gotten larger. You don't know why, and you don't know what it's feeding off of. You can feel the remnants of the building missing your head, falling into your hair, the rubble, making it hard to breathe, as whatever it is now large enough to go charging for the first part of your bonfire. Knocks it out of the way. So Annie is now separated from the two of you. You two can see her pool of light as this bridge that you've made between you, these flammable, explosive, this chain, as you describe it, of this defiant bonfire is sundered straight through the middle. And we darken a candle, right?
Oh, right, yeah, because I failed.
So we'll darken a candle. These things are true. The world is dark.
Ichabod and I have run across. I've stopped in the middle to complete the chain. You've made it, Danny. And we are alive.
Reggie, you're standing in the middle between two piles of flammable material. What is your plan here? What are you trying to do as you stand between these two pyres?
My first plan was to see if I can salvage it in some way. And I think seeing the damage and seeing Annie and Ichabod on the other side, I think for a moment I take out my phone and I turn it on its flashlight and I just start waving it and I run in the opposite direction to give them a moment. A moment.
So you're trying to distract things?
Yes.
All right. Let's see how it goes.
I got 1 6.
With that many dice, huge.
Very huge.
I got 2 6s.
Yeah.
Which means you succeeded.
Hope die.
No. Oh.
Hope die.
God damn it, I forgot about the hope die.
Can never forget about hope.
Come on.
Hope.
It's 5 or 6.
It's a 2.
But you did succeed.
Great.
So you succeed in your aim.
Cool.
It's just that Linnie
It's
has
just that
control.
I get
Yes.
to tell you how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
So you take off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, flashing the source of light you've held on to for, you've lost track of the days at this point, for however long it's been. But you've also had this cough. And something you haven't wanted to tell the group was sometimes you're being very quiet and very still. It doesn't just feel like a cough. It feels like there's something inside of you. Tapping, trying to get out. And as you grow closer to the mass, the horde, the chittering, whatever it is, the thing in your chest comes alive. And you start actively spitting blood as something inside of you tries to get out.
I think I keel over for a moment, just begin to spew blood out of my mouth.
You've got a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Not much longer than that. So as this is happening,
Mm-hmm.
Ichabod reaches Annie.
I think we sort of make eye contact.
Yeah.
And Annie just starts pulling stuff off of one end, shoving it into the space in between. It doesn't have to be high. It just has to connect.
Absolutely.
I help with that. I'm there pulling log. I'm dragging like as big of a log as I can across the gap.
As you guys are doing this, you're literally connecting something. But just the moment of having the two of you there, working together, even in the face of absolutely unassailable odds, it's the most human you could ever feel. And that is genuine physical and emotional connection there. So if you feel your moment has been fulfilled, make a roll for me to tell me how that goes.
It's a 4 and a 1. Which I can maybe, can I re-roll it by burning this or?
No, your
okay.
moment is only your moment. It's a large gap. You can't quite get enough over in time before whatever it was comes back with a couple more of them. And they start banging a couple more lines through your pyre. It does seem, though, they're not completely destroying it. You now just have a lot more smaller piles you have to light if you want this thing to go up. You haven't quite managed to make that connection. And as they smash another hole through your line, Ichabod and Annie are pushed just ever so slightly farther apart, so you're no longer within reaching distance. If you would darken a candle for us. And this is our final candle. So we have only one truth to speak together. These things are true. The world is dark.
And we are alive.
In this final round, unlike all the other rounds, if you fail a roll, it does not mean a candle is simply darkened. It means this is the last moment your character has. It means, as we knew at the beginning of this game, that your character will die. Reggie. You can see the lights of Annie and Ichabod flicker and separate as something happens down at the pyre. You have minutes, maybe, to make your choices in these final moments before whatever it is inside of you comes out. You have your flashlight on your cell phone and whatever's left of the fire starters in your hand.
I'm keeled over, blood still trickling down from my mouth. this thing tapping on the inside of me. Almost as if it wants to get out. I know it does. I take every bit of electronic. I take my phone and I rip the back off of it. I get its battery. I begin to break it so it conduces heat as the lithium ion battery begins to break on the inside and swell. I take the wires and I try to put something together so if I can't make it, I can throw it with what I have to start a fire. And in a last-ditch effort to both distract and potentially just end these things for a while, if not forever, I'll just throw this thing as far as I can into the piles that are close to me because I don't think I can reach it on foot.
Remember to roll your hope die.
I only have one now. Here.
And I get one, yes.
I only have 2 dice. My hope die and my not hope die.
I didn't roll any 6s, so.
Why would you say that to me? 5, and the one that I can't see is a 1.
Okay,
but was the 5 the hope die?
The 5 was the hope die.
5 was the hope die.
That's a success.
That's a success.
You succeed.
Oh my god.
Annie and Ichabod, you see a flare of light as half the pyre catches fire, and like a succession of dominoes going off comes a light, and you can see Reggie silhouetted, gasping for air, blood pouring out of his nose and mouth, triumphantly raising a hand.
I am cackling on the other side. It's a cackle that turns into a cough, that turns into a belly laugh of someone who was far happier when they were much younger, meeting the love of their life. And I think I drop to my knees and I go, fuck you.
Seeing this section of the pyre go up, I think I'm going to abandon the prospect of lighting a new fire and looking out at all these monsters still trampling down bits of everything we created here. And I would like to grab something from the lit pyre, something burning and soaked in kerosene, and call on my brink.
Hell yeah, absolutely. So your brink you'd use after you fail to roll. So you can attempt your roll.
That feels
likely.
very likely.
Yes. Well.
Oh yeah, give me my hope die.
Yes, here's your hope die. So make your one roll.
And I'm going to take this piece of burning debris and charge at the biggest monster.
Incredible.
That's a 4.
It's a 4. You're going to embrace your brink?
I'm going to embrace my brink. Which is I have seen you fight. That's a 1.
All right, I have narrative control on this one. But work through it with me. What is it?
At what point do I burn this?
You can burn it now, if you'd like.
Provide nice lighting for what's to
nice
come.
Dramatic lighting.
Very carefully.
Very carefully. I think I charge at this thing, and remembering what I said to Ichabod about the dying of the light, thinking you should know what that's like too.
You grab something liquid, something explosive. Honestly, one of the better Molotov cocktails you could have made. Comes from working at a diner. And you run into this thing. And Ichabod and Reggie, you don't see Annie die. You just see a brilliant blaze of light. Ichabod, you've just seen Annie's last stand. What are you going to do?
I think I reach into the pyre for something wet with accelerant of some kind. I wrap it around my dead hand, and I light it.
Hell yeah. What are you doing with that?
I'm gonna run along as much of the pyre to light it as I can, as I just race around with a burning fist.
Absolutely incredible.
I still have my vice
So you can reroll if you roll a 1.
and my brink.
So your vice is on top, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I won't be able to get to my brink unless I roll
you have to roll a 1.
So hope for either a 6 or a 1.
All right.
It's a 6. Somehow, defying any possible odds, you don't feel any pain. You were awash in the glorious light of defiance, revenge, and the human spirit as you light the remainder of this pyre on fire.
Yeah.
As you come to meet the light that Reggie has set for the other half of it. And soon you have a line of fire racing across this town, lighting up not just yourselves, but all of the scrawled messages of hope and desire to reunite and to find their missing loved ones that everyone who's passed through here looking for the next possible scrap of hope has left. And you illuminate this town for miles.
I think I'm like overcome with just a fierce Elysian kind of joy. My arm basically just aflame, and I see the woods in front of me. And I run into the woods. I'm gonna light as much of this world on fire as I can. I'm gonna start if I can, I would like to try and start a forest fire.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a roll.
That is a 5.
All right.
4. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's pretty low.
So, as you go to light this forest fire, you've soaked yourself with accelerant, running up and down this pyre. And just as you begin to feel the tinge of pain as the fire reaches the part of you that's still alive, the rest of you goes up. And as you run into the brush, you run into these monsters, you run into more fire. It's hard to say whether the monster, the accelerant, or the rest of the fire gets you first. But the pain is brief, and the flame you sets the rest of the hills on fire. Reggie, you watch from a distance, unable to move, as the two people you've journeyed with spend their last stand, setting not only the town ablaze, but the hills, and you can see the fire from Ichabod catching and spreading to hill, to crowning treetop, to treetop. You can no longer move. The thing in your chest has broken a rib or two at this point. What are you gonna do in these last moments? As you contemplate, unable to move, you fall back. You look at the sky, completely black. And you were the first one, on this group here at least, to notice that these creatures grow and shrink and grow. Looking up at the blackness of the sky, You wonder if something that started out small enough to be inside of you, inside of the circuits, inside of someone's brain, inside of your chest, to burst out of a building, to destroy a bridge. Eventually something like that couldn't get big enough to cover an entire world. And you know what? Get the sense, whatever it is up there, it's covering the sky. You guys have made just enough light for it to look down at you and take notice. One last defiant act as you close your eyes forever. These things are true. The world is dark.
Hi, this is Annie Carver. Erie, PA. It'd be crazy if my mom actually found this, but if you know Susan Carver, that's just and it'd be even weirder if you could like get this to her and like I don't know. But tell her that I am trying. Daniel finally got us stuck somewhere and couldn't get us out of, and I'm gonna get out, and I'm gonna get out, and I'm gonna find her, and I love her, and you can tell her that if I don't get out.
Hi, Reggie. It's Reggie here, Brendel. Listen, if you happen to meet anyone, or find anyone named Birch, give this to her, please. Don't know where you went, sweetie. I'm hoping I see you soon. I haven't heard back from any of the guys recently either, so I'm hoping that I can get in contact with them soon. A lot to do. It's cold. If you get this, please find someone, a woman by the name of Birch. She's my wife. Get this to her, please. Honey. I'll see you soon. If you can find this boat, I will see you there. Hugs and kisses. Give the kids my love. Hey, this is Ichabod Jones. Wow, what a crazy week. Look, if you're listening to this, then I don't know, I hope I made it somewhere better. But some advice, stay positive, keep moving. If you're family and somehow this got to you, great. I hope you're safe. This gymnasium is rank, and it feels weird to be stuck here, but at least there are other people around. I'm gonna try and move on. I hear there's a boat somewhere, and so, if you hear this, Ichabod Jones, and that's where I went, that's where I was headed to, and I hope I made it. But, either way, I hope you make it too. Keep the lights on.
Emily? Oh, fuck.
Sorry, I should have said striking. Okay,
sound.
Thank you. Now we got sound on the...
Yeah. Oh,
Oh my god.
Here we go into the great untamable dark, setting sail into the great unknowable.
Somebody free Emily.
There are whispers in the static if you listen really hard. Here we go into the great untamable dark.
I hope I made it somewhere better.
Tell her that I am trying.
Oh, it's cold. Keep the lights on.
So blow out all your candles, wish on every falling star. Try to hold your breath as you're passing through the tunnel in the mountainside. Keep on driving till the morning, and if the morning doesn't come, then I'll see you where the highway ends and the tree line's just begun. Yeah, I will meet you in the space between the new dreams and the old ones. It's gonna end in the same way that it began. Cuddle close underneath a black sky. There's no signal in the valley, and the valley's all there is.
Honey, I don't know where I am. There's something is very wrong. It's dark, so dark. I can't, we don't know where we are. I don't know where we are.
Here we go into the great untamable dark. All your friends are here and they say the worst behind us, but I don't feel safe when I can't see it. One by one by one by one by one, one by one by one, and we'll go one by one by one by one by one, one by one by one by. And if you see me by the roadside, it's something dressed up in my form. And if you hear a voice behind you, babe, it isn't mine. Don't turn around, I keep on driving till the morning. And if the morning never comes, I will see you where the highway ends and the tree line's just begun. Yeah, I will hold you close as our hearts explode and they burn us both to dust. And I will kiss you in the space between the new dreams and the old ones. Ma-da-na-na-na-na-na. 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 Ma-da-na.